I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Cyclones will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Cincinnati's on the attack. Pedersen from the point. Denies him, but the one-timer save. Wow! Stops him again. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Taken along the wall by Bradford. Cincinnati's got it in the neutral zone. In close. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all within James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Up along the wing. Cincinnati's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grab by Reddekopp. The Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Kalamazoo's on the attack. The Cyclones gain possession in their own end. The Wings take possession here in the open ice. Pokes it away in his own end. The Cyclones will play it from the corner. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And he takes the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. The Wings played along the wing. Here he is in front. Hauser's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to McAuley. Here's a shot from the point. Stops him cold. Handles the pass. Kalamazoo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cato. Moves it around along the half wall. The Cyclones look to start the transition game. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked away. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Huge steal in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Wings will play it against the wall. Big stop. Cincinnati's gained possession along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Cyclones take over on possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. To his teammate. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Kalamazoo's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Cincinnati's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to White. The Cyclones carry it along the wall. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. No room for that one to get through. Grabbed along the board by White. Booming shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Lemieux! Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he denied him there. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Byce got it along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Smerrick. Kalamazoo's got a hold of the puck now. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, that misses. Look at this one in the middle. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Getting into the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Cincinnati's got it along the wall. A blast! Oh, and he just missed the net!
Wow, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. This really could have elevated his team and given them a huge momentum boost.
Kalamazoo's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it in deep. Feeds the puck up to Smerrick. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. The Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it takes a shot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Chyzowski's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Wings win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Wings will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Taylor. The Wings play it along the boards.
Shoot it!
Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lemieux's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Anisimov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line from their top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Agents recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Wings start with the puck in their own end. Gets it out of his own end. The Cyclones take possession in the defensive end. Through center. The Cyclones looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. The Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Cyclones gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a great Staal! Stay convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Cincinnati's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Reddekopp's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Kalamazoo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Can't hang on after that hit. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Carpenter. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Sagan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Cyclones win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Darcy. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Quick feed to Smerrick. Broken up by Taylor. Cincinnati's regained possession of the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Puts it on net. Wide to the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Sagen. Kalamazoo's got possession of the puck. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Cincinnati's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Cyclones have it now. Quick pass to McAuley. Unable to reach that one.
Lemieux's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time. Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Cincinnati's got possession while undermanned. Cross to the front, and that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Staal. The Cyclones have it against the wall. Solid check to slow them down. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Caparuso. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Cincinnati's got the puck shorthanded. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Drives to the crease. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the to a safe spot.
Cincinnati's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
No, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net. McAuley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Cincinnati's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Kalamazoo's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Hauser!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job. Carpenter's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Cincinnati's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Denies him on the slobber. Great forecheck by Darcy. Taken by McAuley. Oh, and a great save by Lemieux. Scooped up along the wall by Cato. Now over to Morrison. He carries the puck up along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Puck scooped up by Smerrick. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Lemieux's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They've got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Grabs it in his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Cincinnati's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there. The Cyclones have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep-away out there.
Takes the shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the stealer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Cyclones continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Kalamazoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Slick feed. And now it's over to Adams. Breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Cyclones played along the boards. Snaps from here in the slot. Scores! The captain comes through!
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Cincinnati's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And a stick breaks that up. Too much traffic in the lane. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck picked up by Cato. Poked away in the neutral zone. From point blank. Big save right at the end. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. And we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Wings haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Moves it to Bradford. Handles the puck. And not much on that one. The Cyclones scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Cincinnati's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Lays out to block the shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Kalamazoo's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Bradford. Pass across to Adams. The Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack.
Chyzowski's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And he takes the dish. Handles it along the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Wings get played from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Morrison. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sorensen. Great reach with the poke check by Reddekopp. Moves it over to Pedersen. Pushes it across to Chyzowski. Cincinnati's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Cincinnati's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Carpenter's got it deep in the offensive end. Winds up from the point. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Chyzowski's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Sends a pass over. The Cyclones move to the offensive zone. Kalamazoo's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Cyclones will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Good check, frees the puck up. Great pressure with the stick. Cincinnati's got the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Great use of the stick at center by Smerrick. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dishes it to Caparuso. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Smerrick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
The Wings are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Here's a short pass to Sorensen. Cincinnati's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Cincinnati's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Stop that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Cyclones gain control of it. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bradford. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot! Kicked away. Cato's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Staal. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Kalamazoo's got the puck. The Cyclones look to start the transition game. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Cyclones have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Shot! And that caroms right off the mask. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. From the right side and up the middle. Big save just as time runs out. And we are all over with this one tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.